Hello, welcome back. Today the video is going to be really interesting because I'm going to show some amazing shortcuts which I'm pretty sure you guys are not using. So today basically I'm going to show you some shortcuts which will really boost your productivity. Like anyone who works on your laptop or PCs will find these shortcuts really very useful to save your time and increase your productivity. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So the first shortcut that I'm going to show you guys is Windows plus left cursor. For example, you have opened your browser and side by side you have opened code blocks. Say you are doing some kind of coding. Now you want to see both of the tabs at the same time. Like anyone who writes some kind of coding needs to go to the browser and then go to code blocks again to start some kind of things and all. So for that you can split the screen of your laptop into two. So for that you can use Windows plus right cursor to split your screen. You can see the code blocks, the screen, the code blocks tab has come to this side. See, you can see the code blocks is on the right side, and on the left side we're going to use the Firefox browser. So to bring it on the left side, to bring the Firefox browser on the left side, we're going to use Windows and left cursor. You can see now my screen is divided into two. One shows us the code blocks and the other shows us the Firefox browser. So now I'm going to show you guys the second shortcut. Here you can see I have a lot of softwares or apps or whatever you say. Like for example, I want to open this browser which is in first, second, third position. So my browser is in third position. I want to open the browser, so I'll directly use Windows plus 3 and it will directly open the browser for me. So for example, I'm going to open this text editor which is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th position. I want to open the text editor now. So for that I'm going to use Windows plus 9 and it will directly land me to text editor, which is really time saving technique. Now the third keyboard shortcut is Ctrl plus backspace. Say for example I'm in the browser and I have written here something. Say for example I wrote "You are super cool." I wrote "You are super cool." Now I want to delete the word cool here. I want to delete this whole cool word. If I use a backspace, it will delete only a single letter. But I don't want to delete a single letter. I want to delete the whole word. So for that, you can use Control backspace. You can see the whole word got deleted. If I want to delete the word super, I will use Control backspace and it will delete the whole word, which is really time-saving technique. Now coming to the fourth keyboard shortcut, I'm going to write the same thing first. Say "You are super cool." Now I want to delete this "You are super." So for that I will bring my mouse cursor first, mouse pointer here, and now I want to select all this "You are super." So for that I'm not going to use the mouse, I'm going to use the keyboard shortcut. For that I'm going to use Shift Home. You can see the whole word after the cursor got copied, got selected. Now I can use the backspace and you can delete this. Now the thing is, if I want to, for example my mouse cursor is here and I want to delete the word super cool, like I want to select the super cool first. So for that I can use Shift and End. It will completely copy whatever behind our mouse cursor, which is really very amazing, and now I can delete this directly. So this is really very important. Like this is really a time saving technique. Like if you want to delete something, say you want to delete this word from super, press Shift Home and the whole word after that got selected, and click on backspace and it got deleted. Now the fifth keyboard shortcut we are going to use is Windows plus tab. Say for example you have opened a lot of tabs or a lot of softwares or something like that. Say for example I've opened browser, then I'm going to open code blocks. Say I'm going to open this Opera browser, I'm going to open text editor, I'm going to open FreeCAD. So you can see I've opened a lot of tabs in my PC. Say for example now I want to go to Firefox, or you can say I want to go to code blocks. Say I'm going to Firefox now, going to a browser. So for that I'm using a shortcut which is Windows and tab. You can see all the tabs I have opened comes directly here. Say for example I'm going to use browser, so I will leave my fingers from Windows and tab and it will directly land me to the browser. Say for example I'm going to text editor, so for that I will press Windows plus tab and you can see these are the tabs that I have opened that is running right now. And for example I'm going to use text editor. I'll put my cursor here and lift fingers from Windows and Tab, and it will directly land me to text editor. Now the sixth keyboard shortcut we're going to use is Windows plus L. Say for example you are doing a very precious work, like you don't want any other people to watch your work. Say for example you are opening your browser and doing some important work, and you've got an emergency and you have to go, but you don't want people who is nearby you to enter into your laptop and see what you are doing. So in that case you can directly click Windows plus L and you can see your whole laptop will get locked. So no one who is nearby you, who is nearby your laptop, can get access to your computer or laptop. So when you come back, you click on enter and put your password and you are ready to go. Like once in your lifetime, you must have opened a lot of tabs to search for something or to study something. So in that case, you want to close these tabs. You have opened a lot of tabs at first and now you want to close it. In that case, the first thing you can do to close all the tabs is to click this cursor, click this close tab, and you can close all the tabs. But the shortcut here you can use is you can put your mouse cursor over here, over the tab, and press the wheel of the mouse. If you press the wheel of the mouse, the tab gets closed. You can see say for example I have opened these tabs. Now I want to close this second one. So for that I will put my cursor here and I will press the wheel of my mouse, and you can see this tab got deleted, which is really, really amazing. Another interesting thing you can do with this wheel of the mouse is, say for example you are going to visit a website. So for example I'm going to visit the website that I created the last day, b2codes.github.io. So this was the website, practice.b2codes.github.io. Now the thing is, I don't want to open this website in the same tab which I am right now. For example, I want to open this website on a different tab. So to open this website on different tab, the first thing you can do is to click on the, right click and click on open link in new tab, which is a different, which is a time consuming technique. But to save time, you can directly put your mouse here and press the mouse wheel, and you can see the website got opened in a different tab. Now to close this tab, you can directly put your mouse cursor here and press the wheel of the mouse, and this tab got closed, which is really, very amazing. So these are some of the shortcuts actually to boost your productivity and to save time. So that's all for today. I hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel because that's what motivates me to make more such kind of videos. Take care. Bye bye.